Audio working today. There's really not much to say tonight. I'm not even gonna like bother advertising all over because I'm not in a particular mood to. It... Shit. Well, that's definitely not what I meant. Hold on, I can probably fix. You're gonna hear that ping a couple times. I'm sorry. So I totally didn't just accidentally get rid of the scene for Unrailed, and then converted the one from MGR into one for Unrailed. uh. So yeah, I'm not putting out any of the normal things for the night. All I do is post the stream link in my chat and Twitter because I'm not particularly in a good mood today. I had other plans today, but that fell through. So I apologize, Shy, because I know I did say I was gonna do that, but things got away from me today. So I am thinking I'm gonna I am thinking that Tuesday is gonna be when I officially mess with the game in question. So, and there's a reason why I'm doing it Tuesday, so don't worry. So how's things on your end? Still dealing with the same stuff, but I'm more used to it at this point. Yeah, I know that feeling. Same BS, different day, to a degree. That is the mood for this year, honestly. Like, this month at the very least has been just awful. Granted, it could have been a pretty good month, but people are stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna cap off a couple times throughout the stream. So, like, yeah. Stop. But hey, at the very least, I don't talk about other people behind their back. Could have been, but post-COVID, the weather and the government all seem to want to say different. Yeah. Oh, the usual bull crap getting in the way again. Alright. And I just want to sit back and relax and play my video games and, you know, chat with the people on the internet, but, you know, can't do that. At the very least, can't do that without somebody bitching at you and calling you a grown child. That's freaking great. But enough about my life. How's everybody else's life going? Yeah, well, who wants to be an adult in a world like this? Nobody. Not even the adults. That's why they're too busy blaming the kids for everything. Shit. Like, I find it amazing that, like, there are still people out there who are like, oh, the only people who play video game are kids. And I'm like, what? Like, even when I was young, I knew, like, adults that played video games. Like, the principal of my school and, my math teacher, like, played video games on a regular basis. Like, both of them play Call of Duty, for Pete's sakes. But no, video games are still for kids. I see. Yeah, the people who say it are the people who haven't actually, like, played video games before. I very much agree with that. Or they're the ones that aren't very good at video games to begin with because they just don't have the patience to learn. They don't want to re-educate themselves, therefore they just need to, like, run everybody else down. Robot, I'm going to tell you to... Then again, I suppose there's just a lot of people in this world who really need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and, like, realize that bitching and blaming everybody else isn't exactly the solution to their problems. I can't say I'm not exactly one of them, but I do my best to. It's just that some days it's like... Some days you just can't sit there and grit your teeth anymore and just let things keep going the way they're going.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my god, it's a Riku. Not dead. Or in the voice of Claptrap, wow, you're not dead. What were you cooking? Anything good? Well, I shouldn't ask that question because your definition of what tastes good and my definition of what tastes good are two big polar opposites. I think for once I'm actually gonna take the smelt and no, we're gonna take that. Or how about trying the things that they are trying to discredit instead of just blindly saying something is bad? Yeah, that's a... Oh wait, this is a dynamite car. Shoot. Grab that. It was hamburger helper, but I had to replace the milk because we didn't have any with a can of cheddar cheese soup, cream of mushroom, and extra water. It worked. I mean, I know people who've made hamburger helper with like just water, and like I will say it's not the best, but like in a pinch, it's not awful. I mean, gotta make do with what you got, I suppose. Curious how efficient this. Oh. You know, that actually quite fast. That was gonna be like super slow or something. That's gonna happen later. Probably used too much water, but I was afraid the noodles wouldn't cook right. Nah. That doesn't make any sense. I'm no chef, but my brain was like, couldn't you just cook the noodles separate? Yeah, I see the bolt. Pretty sure somebody just threw something down the stairs again. Oh yeah, robot. How in the world do you have meat that, like, doesn't have grease of its own? Like, how did you pull that one off, Reed? Isn't that just, like, the integral part of the meat? Depends on the fat content. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I'm no cook. I kind of have wanted to learn how to cook a little bit, like, better. But, like, to be honest, I just kind of eat whatever. It really doesn't bug me how food tastes sometimes. Oh, I got the new storage, not the water. Okay. That explains a bit. I'm holding the water bucket. Yes. I mean, I've got some solution. I do also need the robot to not, like, zigzag like it is, but, like, what am I gonna do at this point? Cooking is fun. You can just throw a bunch of crap together and either make crap the best damn thing ever. Oh, God. No, Riku, you have managed to remind me of the freaking, like, awful G Fuel abomination that, Bad at Video Games, like, made last night. Oh my god. That looked awful. I mean, yeah, you're the one who told me about it, but thank you for also reminding me about it. Why would you... Why? Pain and suffering. Trying to get the wood out of the smelter. Ah! Shoot. Well, like, okay, when I say I wanted to learn how to cook, I didn't really want to learn how to cook to, like, professionally do it. It's more like, I just kind of want to cook delicious things for myself. Oh, shit. Sorry. Somehow the 3 flavors made bitter. Hey, Shy, you know about G Fuel. Like, how are each of the flavors of G Fuel? There are 3 levels of cooking: basic survival, above Red Lobsters, and Gordon Ramsay. I know, I'm joking, Shy. I'm kind of taking the piss. Oh, man. But why is Red Lobsters on that list? Like, Red Lobsters used to be good, but now it's just a meme. Their biscuits are still, like, really good, but they're, like, impossible to freaking get sometimes. I mean, I still have my, my sample packs of, gamer subs just laying around. But that was more because of the fact that, like, at the time I got them, I originally hadn't been feeling too hot and just didn't have enough energy during the day. And now it's essentially turned into, like, well, after a... Like, by the time they got here, I was like, oh, hey, well, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't need these now. And now I'm kind of back to where I was, where I just have no energy. But part of the reason is because I'm sick right now. I also like how my robot is apparently dumb enough that, like, there are 2 pieces of lumber on the, like, smelter. And then he proceeds to put more lumber into the smelter to make stone that we did not need. I've read the ingredients. Not that bad. Gamer subs are not that bad compared to, you know, like, Monster Energy or something stupid. Ah, sorry. Because how much Red Lobster do you consume on average in the Midwest? Red Lobster used to have, like, a better menu, but now it's, like, all fish, and it drives me up the wall. Like, they used to have this really good, like, Cajun chicken on pasta thing that I would get. But now, they got rid of it for some stupid reason. Riku, anything that's actually considered food is a major pass for you. Let's be honest here. Yes, and people say that the stuff in Diet Coke is also the same kind of stuff they use to remove rust on cars. Well, joke's on you. My internal organs are currently rust-free thanks to this. I hope at least somebody out there cringed when I said that. I don't care. I take care of myself to like a better degree than what I let on, but like some days. I never liked the taste of Coke or Pepsi. I can blame my mom for the fact that I like soda way like as much as I do, especially Diet Coke. Like that is purely her fault. Let's see here. Diet Coke uses either aspartame, acylfumate, or sucralose, all crap sweeteners. I ask when sugar became Satan. Like, if you want my blatantly honest opinion on that, like, remember at one point that the freaking Cookie Monster became the freaking, like, vegetable monster at one point, so... You know who to blame for that. Robot... Oh, okay. I thought, like, the robot was literally putting the wood into the smelter to make stone, and I was about to have an aneurysm. I heard you drink so much Mountain Dew because my dad drank a bunch of it at the time. Good. Cut one. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, again, I drink a lot of Diet Coke because my mom drinks a lot of Diet Coke. It was my dad. Used to chug pop as a kid, now look at me. I was a wimp before Anchor Arms, and now I'm a jerk, and everybody loves. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Riku, I will agree, you're a jerk. I don't agree that everybody loves you. I have physical evidence that is against that everybody loves you. Man. Yeah, I got the bolt for this. I don't know why I'm looking for it. I know exactly where it is. It's freaking in my inventory. They love to hate me, so I live rent-free. Oh boy. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, truth be told, I'm noticing that my mild little, like, I wasn't in the mood to deal with an experiment is actually working about as well as I thought it was gonna. I find it funny that I do kind of like try to advertise in like a couple of different places whenever I go live to kind of try to get more people watch. But like today, all I did was slap a link down on Twitter and my Discord, my personal Discord, and I got the same amount of views. Thanks, robot. Oh. Why did you put in the thing? No! Stop it! We literally... Okay, I guess... I'm thinking the robot, looks at how much supplies we have sitting out before it like starts loading the smelter, because like I kind of just quickly looked around and noticed that there's like more wood on the ground than there was stone, but the thing is we can mine more stone. And I refuse to call it iron because it's just stone. How's overhead Minecraft? It goes. It goes. Ah, shit. Keep making track for me, minion. If the robot had voice lines like friggin' Claptrap from Borderlands, I would probably like commit die. Iron isn't igneous stone. I mean, if there was this much iron ore just laying in the open above ground, we would have like 0 problems in this world. No, Shy. If there was just, like, oil, like, flooding the world like water, we would have no problems. America would be chill AF. Nah, we'd eventually move on to take over the world, clearly. Because all the world's oil belong to us. Well... yeah, there's a metric ass ton of, like, iron probably in space somewhere. I mean, there's a freaking asteroid that I know that NASA was really had a hard-on to try to get because it was made out of pure gold. Because they're freaking idiots. That's the auto picker-upper. That's the auto miner. Transformation speed and stack size increase. We have one more point, but the freaking robot. Whatever. Oh, I just realized we didn't have the water upgrade. Now we could definitely use the water upgrade because we still got the first tier one. Well. Oh well. Oh, man. Ferris isn't uncommon. Rocks are hard. Sitting on a massive clay bed. Dig down a foot and find it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I know... Today is not, like... This week has not been good, and I know fucking why. Just staring at the fact that, like... In the, like, last second, I've dropped so many, like, fucking frames. It infuriates me. I know why. But nothing much you can do about it, because someone is being an entitled, spoiled child. Okay. But enough about that. If I go down that rabbit hole, I'm gonna be, like, actually pissed off within minutes. So, I'm just gonna bear with it at this point. You have reason to believe there's a massive collection of quartz under your town. I mean... Perhaps. Perhaps. You know, kind of surprised that, like, it being night doesn't, like, decrease the, like, speed that your water heats up. I mean, rain doesn't, so I'm fine with that, but, hey. Get to actually hold on. Get to making track. Track is important. Ow. Okay. I called that wrong. Oh, man. And I see a bolt. One, two, three, bolt. Oh, by the way, Rika, you missed out on how far we got the last time. It was, yeah, we go to space and then Mars, and it's kind of ridiculous. That's the only one. You knew it. I mean, like, the space stages are interesting and but they're not particularly hard until you get to Mars, and then it's just, like, awful. That was the thing. Turns out going through an asteroid belt was easier than going through snow. You're not wrong, Chai. I hate how not wrong that is. You know, I was kind of curious if there's like a like car tier list for this. Like which cars you attach to the train are like best or worse, or like worth upgrading and stuff. But like I was dumb and didn't actually go and look this up because I was just there's some kind of meta. The all smelter meta. Let's go. I need the water upgrade, because that was getting a bit annoying. Oh, and then I guess we'll have to spring for the snow train. No, not that one. You just get digging. We're gonna... Only one player is allowed to pick up the axe. Did I pick up the axe? I am pretty sure I picked the axe up. Son of a freaking... Never mind. I just realized that the freaking robot had the axe prior to me doing stuff. God, I hate that. What? Dude. Why? Why are you broken? Okay. Robot machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. No, not into the wall, please. Game, could you please not? My intention was that I would play this game because it'd be nice and chill and relaxing. And there are moments when this game is like, yes. This is exactly what you want to do, right? That's couldn't be further from the truth. Oh, this might be bad. No, robot, don't come over my way. Why? Why are you like this? No. Robot. Oh, I actually brought the track around. I will shut up. Oh, God. The train's on fire. That's fantastic. hold on. Got him out. Oh. Rid of him. Grab this one piece of track. I like how they are, when I try to look up a list, the first results is there are currently not enough rankings to make a tier list. Please make your own. Oh, God. That's kind of dumb. If I can get behind here, I can grab this rack and mildly... I mean, really, I was more, like, curious than anything. Like, I've never been somebody who ever, like, sticks to the purely the meta. Because it's not fun. The meta is never fun unless you're a narcissistic ass. Hint, hint. You're sure there's a meta, but no one's tried to share it. Yeah, that's fine. More fun to make the meta as you go. Anyway. I know. I'm down, train. Okay, there's the track. I swear he said it somewhere. And yeah, I understand that the meta is sometimes required. Like, I mean, I guess a prime example of that is like, I probably haven't mentioned this once, or though I probably have. I don't know which. I play a mobile game called Arknights from time to time. And essentially, I'm a, Stark... Long story short, that game very much has a best character meta, because, you know, gacha games, what are you gonna frickin' do? And I vehemently, try to not use meta if I can. So kind of waiting to see if the robot actually takes the stone off the smelter, because I don't think I've seen him do it yet. Like, he'll fill it up, but he doesn't you know. Meta implies a competitive method of success. I mean, yeah, fair. So I will say, at least with Arknights right now, I do kind of wish that they would give some of the, like, older characters a bit more love than they do, and not just keep trying to push out new and better ones, but that's how gacha games work, I suppose. Single-player games should never have metas. Borderlands would like to know your location. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these out of here, because I don't think... don't you dare put it in the smelter. Alright. The Turbo Diesel 9000, let's go! OG Doom has meta. Like, that's the thing that I kind of hate, like... You say that, like, oh, hey, a single-player game shouldn't have a meta, and it's like... I can name a couple... Holy shit, the amount of wood. Okay. Destroy no animals too. God. Well, that should hopefully be easy. I just need to not go in the water. Yeah, robot, swap over to... Eh. Okay. Sorry if I'm not, like, responding. I'm just... This was like a OG for me. Let's see. A meta implies that you're required to play a game in a specific way in order to achieve success. Stairs are a vengeance. Then you meta slightly different. I mean, how do you see it, Riku? I mean, I'm kind of with Shy on her perspective. Like, there are a lot of situations where I've been told, like, if you're not doing this, you're not doing it right. And there's a reason I don't have there's a reason I have the don't backseat gaming thing. Frame. Oh, I'm holding the... It's right here, dumbass. That is more or less the popular means of playing a game. I wouldn't even say it's, like, popular. Because, like, a lot of the time in games that have metas, and I've played the meta, it's just, like, not... I wouldn't even say it's popular. Like, it's just more, like, the most unfun way to play it. I'd like to know how the robot gets the... water out of the snow, like, so bad. That's how I see it anymore, because some games require the meta to actually do anything remotely useful. I reference my Enchantress. Riku, no! You cannot tell me that your shitty-ass Borderlands build is the meta. No, like, the meta is either Krieg or Salvador, and even then, like, you can make other things work. Like, really, the only thing that defines meta in Borderlands is guns and gear. Like, character classes are about irrelevant if you have, like, the most broken gun in the game. Or a fucking beast. Oh, by the way, because you brought it up again when we play in Borderlands. Okay, no, I wouldn't even say, like, Salvador's the most broken character in Borderlands. Salvador is the most, like, easy to pick up and play character. Krieg is the most broken character in Borderlands. Hands down. Like, full freaking stop. It's Krieg. Like, not even Salvador could just have the sheer amount of, like, damage resist that Krieg has. Or the fact that, like, if you play him right, you literally can't die. Drop the bucket, please. The meta should typically change with a game as it updates, meaning that the community changes with it. I mean... Game, you legitimately almost killed me. I both agree and disagree with that, Shy, because there are situations I've seen where having a game's meta change has been bad for the game. Staring at World of Tanks like World of Tanks at the top of that list of like metas that changed for the worse. But yeah, I do agree that, like, as a game progresses, the way you play the game should change. But yeah, you need to be careful with it, and I'm pretty sure I just myself in the absolute. Mostly because I hate. God, I've screwed myself really badly here. Okay. I'm the only one allowed to pick up the pickaxe, ain't I? Gosh darn it. I need the wood. Need wood! Robot. Okay. He's gonna be the one who's gonna be, like, loading the train and everything. I'm just gonna have to freaking, focus on the digging. Hold on. Place track. You better do it how I told you. Like, there's a reason I don't, like, ever have the robot place the track. Because he has this annoying tendency to do stupid things with it. Okay. Idiot. Yeah, I think he just screwed us, too. Hold on. Oh my... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try something while we're here, because I was curious if I could do this. Don't pick up the goddamn stone. Oh, you can't blow the train up. Yeah, I know, you're gonna die. Are you ready? Are you ready? Nailed it. Okay. Let's see here. Meta should typically change with the game as it updates, meaning that the community changes with it, but in games like Borderlands or Fallout, where it's supposed to be you play how you want, there should not be a meta since there should not be a set way to play. Yeah, I agree. But unfortunately, like, Fallout and Borderlands fall into those traps too. Even Might and Magic has a meta, which its most OP build is the most nonsense thing ever. I mean... Like, Riku, having, like, watched, or seen how you do Might and Magic, it just seems like the whole point of that game is to be as broken as possible anyway. So I wouldn't even say that game so much has a meta, as it's just, like, this is how you beat broken. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna cut. My Magic is literally a game about going from almost unable to kill a rat to stepping on gods. Alright, so essentially, I really hate these missions where it's like, oh hey, only use like X amount of track. So much. Because they tend to just be a pain in the ass. I mean, I guess you could say Morrowind's exactly like that too, where it's like you go from a nobody to like oh hey, I'm just gonna, you know, kill a god for no reason. And thus insert Dagoth, or yeah. I really have been on the fence about starting a Morrowind playthrough, because I get the, like, I do kind of get concerned that either A, it's super boring, because Morrowind does have a lot of downtime, or B, I begin to start, like, getting a bit bored with the wandering around. Because, like, I don't think there is currently an Elder Scrolls or Fallout game that purely encapsulates how much downtime you have, like Morrowind does. Shit! Wish it wouldn't do that. Okay. Get over there and start mining that. But in games like League of Legends or Overwatch, the meta changed with the addition of new OP characters or nerfs or buffs, since that is basically how you're supposed to win, and basically takes away the ability to play what you want when the competitive nature is included. I mean, I very much see what you mean there. Like, in a single-player games, like, the reason the meta doesn't, like, ultimately matter is because of the fact that, like, the reason, like, in single-player games the meta doesn't matter, like, I guess for prime example being, like, look at a game like Dark Souls, where, like, there is a meta way to play the game, but people have legitimately beat the game with just their fists for shits and giggles. Like, you don't have that pressure to, you don't have that pressure to play the game like how you're not supposed to. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, in reality, the meta is survive. But, like, I guess more what I mean is the fact that, like a prime example. A lot of people say that the best weapon in Dark Souls 1 is the Claymore. Like, a lot of people have said this. And essentially, like, you don't have to use the Claymore. You don't have to use Pyromancy, which is also, like, super stupid. Broken. Oh my god. I wish my body would actually, like, function as intended on stream. And not like, oh, I got the hiccups, now I've got, you know... got a cough, and then I gotta do this, and it's like, please stop. Load the train cars. I want, some track for the area. Functionally, lightning weapons are disgusting. Yeah, I've seen that. But, like, yeah, in a game like Dark Souls, you can just do whatever you want. Like, if you really want to, like, be a complete and utter masochist and want to go, like, freaking fight every boss with just your fists, you can if you want to. And, like, there's no right way to go about the game, while in some other games, like, let's be honest, if there's a bit of a problem with, Borderlands and its definition of meta, it's the, it's a Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and essentially, like, all of the crap that comes with that. You know what I mean? Charges your buckets, increase mining speed for players around. Yeah. Like... oh, how do I put this? like, the thing is, you play through the first playthrough of Borderlands 2, and it's just fine. It's like, oh, okay, this isn't too hard, this isn't too easy, but okay. True Vault Hunter mode comes up, and it's like, okay, so, well, now you need to actually put a bit more thought into what you're doing. And then you go play Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and it's just awful. The scaling is so bad in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode that you, like, if you're not playing your class to the optimalist capabilities, like, you're dying left and right. And, like, it's not even a situation of just like, oh, hey, it's like, you need to be playing the meta. It's like, no, you're not having fun if you're not playing the meta because of the fact that it's just awful. It's kind of like people who use the easy-to-use weapons in Dark Souls. Like, you're bad at the game, therefore you're going to use, like, whichever weapon you find easiest, which was probably the Claymore, and going about it. I would argue Borderlands 3 Mayhem 10 on True Vault Hunter mode is worse. I wouldn't even say that just because of the fact that, like, I don't even know, to be honest. Oh, hey! Streamlabs doing that thing again, where it's frozen. Great! Thank you, Streamlabs. I love it when you update. You know what, hold on. We're just gonna pop this out. This. Well, the thing with, like, the extra mayhem levels in, Borderlands 3 is they're optional. You can make things as easy or as awful as you want. It's kind of like Hades with its, like, pact challenge, or bounty challenges. The friggin' Pact of Punishment. Yeah, I see it, Shy. It's just, I'm not particularly concerned. I think I'm gonna try to go around the cows, even though I did kind of just release them. Oh, God. I hate how it does that. Like, I'll be like, okay, so I'm going straight, turn. What? Yeah, but there's literally no reason to play TVHM at all, and by the time you finish the DLCs with the mayhem numbers, you're maxed out. Yeah, I know, like, Borderlands 3 has its own problems when it comes to going beyond True Vault Hunter mode. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you could tell me the True Vault Hunter mode is, like, you know, super hard all you want. Like, there's literally no reason to do it. Like, that is very much a literal, like, pride and accomplishment moment. You're doing it for that exact reason. Oh. I'm just gonna have to go straight up from the nearest point on the far right. There is no pride in that game, just pain and suffering. You're not wrong. Like, it's sad, but yeah, Borderlands 3, there is no pride and accomplishment in that game. It's nothing but, like, pain, suffering, and sadness. Right, Shy? Like more than anybody I know, Shy, I think, has had the borderline worst time with the game. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Go with the train. Well, Riku, I get it. You did everything in the game, but you didn't have the game frickin' break every time you tried to fast travel. Like, let me put it this way. For every minute that you put into Borderlands 3, double it. And that's me and Shy trying to play the game. Oh, it took you 10 hours to get through the campaign. It took me and Shy 20. Like, I'm not joking. There's a reason why I say that me and Shy had, like, a pretty bad time with the game. Yeah, we didn't even finish it because of just how bad it ran. Like, even on my monster of a computer, it didn't run very well. Not to mention that the best graphics settings look like ass. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't even get to finish it. Well, Shy, I am, at the very least, I can make it up to you at the consolation prize whenever we get around to actually, you know, getting 4 people to play, 2 more people, so for a full 4-man team of Borderlands 1 and 2. And pre-sequel, I guess. Too many. I mean, I still have a maxed out of each character. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have at least 2 maxed out flax, too. And, like, oh, man. I might touch it for completion's sake if I get a better PC or it starts running better. And even then, it's gonna be, like, after playing Borderlands 1, 2, and 2 and pre-sequel again. Like, I'm not... Well, yeah, so did I. Like, I'm aware. I'm just saying the only reason I would re-download it is if I was doing a full, if I was doing a full, like, series playthrough. That's it. That is the only reason why, and it's only for completion, and I'm probably gonna spend the entire time bitching about the game. Like, I fully understand that. It should teleport over here to the train, when we get done here. Something smells good. Or burning. What's the difference at this point? See, there's the bucket. Don't worry, Shy. Oh, I screwed myself badly. Robot, why are you over here? Oh, no, Robot, could you... Bridges. Place bridges for me. Mine wooded, then place bridges, you idiot. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no idea and that guy's gonna make off with the stone because... I hate everything about that. No, don't do that! Okay, asshole. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. This spawn is just ass, to be honest. And I just hate it. You were saying something and all this happened. Yeah. Oh, one sec. Let me just get this bridge across, and then I will, like, read chat and actually, you know, pay a mild bit of more attention to it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need the robot to get the, stupid I'm taking. Let's see here. Don't you dupe me. Don't you be playing Hearts of Iron right now. I remember the robot was this goes great. I remember the robot was fucking the why did they put thieves right next to the train too? That is a statement, Shy. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. That spot was really, really bad. And I don't understand why they made it so bad. That's Friday. I mean, okay. I guess, maybe. Well, how? Shit. But I was originally going to say that I remembered seeing the robot fucking the cows up in the top left while carrying the bucket for some reason. I just imagine the robot beating the shit out of a cow with a bucket. That is a fan freaking tastic, like, mental image. God. Essentially, whenever we get to the station, all the tools will teleport over, so that's why I wasn't particularly concerned about the bucket. He's doing it again. No, not that. Do not place track. I do not want you placing track. Well, this is going to be fun because I literally can't go through the mountain. God, what is it with the seeds today and giving me these, like, super narrow corridors I need to deal with? At least it's too wide, yeah. And I mean, I guess I could go by the waterfall if I really wanted to up there, but, like, at this point, it'd just be, like, a giant loop around. Yeah. Robot, start filling stuff. And I also hate the fact that I get the mission. Why do you have so much trouble with the cows? What does the cow have to do with loading the cart with the supplies for the track? It's this and the, Yeah, it's this and the ghost wagon that, like, give the robot, like an aneurysm when it tries to do anything. Oh my... It didn't... Stop it, game, please. I absolutely hate it when it does that. It's like, oh, you want it to build straight, right? No? That's what I thought. Angie. We should be getting about good here. We need to get that axe in that bucket, though. Oh man, yes, Lord, you missed out on the discussion of metas and how bullshit they are. Shit. I'm really trying to not, like, off on stream, but it's not working. Oh, right. Yeah, that reminds me. What? Wait, what? Hold on! Nani? What? No, not fair. What is this? Oh my god, and I'm pretty sure I missed out on the bolt for that too. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I also, like, genuinely surprised I didn't lose the bucket. By the way, did my trains, like, in speed increase or anything? Did you building past the station cause you to skip it entirely? Apparently, and, like... Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed this time. Like, that completely screwed me. Okay. Yay. Saved it. Robot, I need stone. Shut up. But yeah, apparently I built past it, and the game's like, you know what? Fuck you. So yeah, I got no mission. I got no bolt. I don't know if the train sped up. If the train didn't speed up, I can at the very least see the benefit of, like, not like stopping at a station. But I also do acknowledge the fact that, like, it does kind of screw me over in the, like, oh hey, you want more cars or upgrades? You can't do that now. I have no idea how in the world I'm gonna get that bolt without digging through the wall. Hold on. Brain, you have goal. Build. Hold on, just in case he for some reason is able to. No, no, bad. The axe is right there. Oh, no. Well, I get the feeling that we've screwed this up. Because I don't... Yeah, there's no more wood now. Yay! Oh, this is an analogy for why my week and month has been shit. Let this slowly creep along. Yep, I just looked it up. If you build a track past the pre-made track the station is laid, the station just blows up and you skip it. Yeah, that figures. And, like, I hate the fact that I can't, like, turn this into, support like I can in the lava world. Like, what even is the benefit of, like, building past the station, though? Like, I don't see any unless the train doesn't speed up. Speed running what? You don't progress. You just get distance. There's a challenge for it. I see. Also, even then, they like put that station in an awful spot. Rippin' piss. God. Alright, I think I'm gonna play like at least one more round of this before I swap to something else. Because I figure, like, might as well just kind of shotgun tonight, given the kind of bull crap I've been dealing with lately. Robot, I must borrow your axe. Where I searched, there is a video of someone skipping the station and the train exploded because they led the track into an open void. That sounds about right. I kind of wish it'd explain that, but hey. Oh, right, to kind of add to things that I didn't know about. So, a few days ago, I finished playing the Revengeance DLC and had a pretty piss-poor time, for all who remember that. So, I kind of did a little research. And I watched a speedrun video that Riku sent me. That kind of pissed me off. I wasn't aware, but apparently there's a dodge roll in the game. Because I remember expressly complaining that, like, it's really hard to, like, physically dodge things in Revengeance. Turns out that apparently Raiden has a... Raiden has a sidestep, and Jetstream Sam has, like, an actual legit dodge roll. Dodge roll. It's a dodge roll now. But yeah, he legitimately has a dodge roll. And I was not aware of it. And there's literally this one point during the, like, initial part of the Armstrong fight at the end of the DLC, where Armstrong does the whole, like, wave of fire, and the guy dodge rolls into it, and then dodge rolls out of it and punches Armstrong in the face. And I'm like, are you serious? So, it clearly has iframes. No, I didn't tell you to cut. I told you to cut. And yeah, and apparently in another video I saw, the dude was essentially like, don't bother trying to parry with Jetstream Sam. His parry's, like, awful. Which I remember complaining about. That, like, there was something off about his parry. Apparently, to kind of incentivize not just playing the base game like the base game. Like, the dodge roll is better than parrying with Sam, but in the base game, it's like Raiden's parry is better than his dodge. So yeah, essentially, I was playing a no block, or a no dodge challenge. Because, like, it legitimately looks like if you dodge, it's got generous iframes with it. Which just kind of was like, are you serious? You have to skip 50 stations for that achievement, Shy? What? Oh god, that sounds awful. Oh, total. Okay, it's not all at once. That sounds so much better. A little bit, maybe. So, yeah, I just... Part of my... Yeah, I watched the Metal Gear Rising stuff and just, like, was like, I am an idiot. I am a legit fucking idiot. Now, granted, I do partially blame the game because the game didn't, like, even beforehand, the game did not at any point say that Raiden could dodge. I was not aware of this at all. So, really, yeah. Oh, also, when you enrage enemies as Sam, you can't parry them. Like, you still take damage when you parry them, I believe is how that actually works. Well, yeah, no, it didn't tell me that Jetstream Sam could, you know, dodge either. I was not aware there was a dodge mechanic at all. Like, that is kind of my problem. with the entire situation is I just physically didn't know you could. I thought you had to block. But no, that's not how that do, apparently. Yeah, they told me how to parry, but they didn't tell me how to dodge. And apparently dodge is like pushing 2 buttons at the same time or something. Like, it was like A and X on Xbox controller, which I have no idea what it is on PlayStation. So I literally, I didn't even accidentally discover it. Because, like, at what point would I have pushed multiple buttons at the same time? Game, you are on a roll today for, like, giving me stages that are just awful right out of the gate. So yeah, like, to be honest, at least part of the, part of the whole revengeance being annoying thing was my fault. And it kind of shows, like, how little, like, thought I put into this ahead of time. Because, like, a lot of the time when I decide to play a game on stream, I'll, like, at the very least, mess with it a little bit ahead of time, but I was like, oh, hey, I've played Revengeance before. This is not a big deal, and then proceeded to, like, get my ass handed to me during the Armstrong fight, get my ass handed to me during the Jetstream Sam DLC, and the only DLC that I really think that I did the absolute best about was the one with Blade Wolf, and even then, like, I still got my ass handed to me in the VR missions. So, yeah. Though, really, I don't think I'm gonna go back and play it. Like, just because, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go back and play the game because, like, dodge roll. Like, now that I know how to dodge roll, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I might come back to it in the future, but, like, I'm not doing it anytime soon. Oh, shit. I mean, clearly it wasn't common knowledge either, since you nowhere were told how to play the game, right? Yeah. Like, I don't know, I just kind of... I found that out, and I just got, like, really mad at, like, more myself, because, like, at no point did I think that to, like, maybe go look that up. Not to mention, I got really mad when I heard, quote unquote. But you can, okay, the taunt. As Riku had said, you can, animation cancel with the taunt. And I had complained multiple times that, like, the taunt's useless because it leaves you stuck in one spot. Well, another fun fact about the dodge roll. You can dodge while taunting to animation cancel. So to add to another layer of just, like, my salt of finding all this out, if I had been able to dodge, I could have animation canceled out of the taunt and made the taunt actually semi-usable. Yeah, I did see the whole, like, you can swap your sub-weapon to get out of it. But, like, that was way less as easy as just push dodge button and go. Robot, I swear if you kill one of those cows, I'm not gonna be happy. So, yeah, I just... That situation did not... go... That stream didn't go as well as I had hoped it would, but hey. Like, at this point, it's a situation of, like, I'm not gonna go back and redo it. just because I know about one new thing, I'm just gonna, like, let the cards lie where they fell and just go from there. Like, if you want to see, if you really want to see me suffer with a game of, like, oh, hey, why can't I dodge this? Or, oh, hey, why can't I block that? Freaking donate to the Dark Souls goal. You will see me get incredibly freaking mad at some point. If that ever comes to pass. So, yeah. I was considering playing the Surge today, but I just, like, felt that I wasn't in the mental set for that. Because the Surge requires, honestly requires more patience than the, like, the Dark Souls does with me. And I like the Surge. That's the funny part. I actually like the Surge, and I still acknowledge the fact that, like, it's going to piss me off. Then again, I guess that's a lot of games in general that I play. Like, I acknowledge the fact that the game's fun, but it's going to piss me off at some point, and I am... Really? Really? Are we back? Like, I stopped for a second because I look over and I had a 0 upload rate. My day is not going well at all. And I know who to blame for it, too. You, for one, don't like watching people get mad and frustrated with games. Like, okay. Really, I wouldn't... I don't know, I guess. I'll be honest, yeah, the donation goal is me, like, freaking, it's a rage game. What am I, like, that's why it's up there. I probably wouldn't sit down and commit the time to play the entirety of Dark Souls, like, at all. If I was on my own, I'd probably, like, stop at a certain point just because I'm like, I'm done with this. I don't see it going fun. Really, I had it up there because a couple people had suggested it. Robot. And really, I do want to beat a Souls game this year. So, I just kind of figured, like, you know what? Let's give myself a bit of an incentive to actually do it. So that's why that exists. And, like, a lot of the time, my patience with a game isn't even, like, the game's fault. It's like, if I wake up and I've had a super shitty day, then I'll get mad at any game. Like, just to kind of be blunt about it, yeah, I could get mad at Minecraft. I could get mad at, like, friggin' Unrailed here. I've gotten mad at Isaac on stream before, and it is one of my favorite games. So, like, really, when it comes to me and, like, how mad I get, it just depends on how bad my day's gone. I do my best to kind of, like, keep it down and not, like, get to the point where I'm, like, foaming at the mouth level of, like, anger. But there are situations where I've gotten incredibly mad at video games. And that is one of the reasons why I kind of am letting the Jetstream Sam video stay where it lies is because of the fact that I wasn't doing... Like, on top of the fact that the DLC was being frustrating, I wasn't having a good day. So... I figure it's just best to, like, hey, I beat it. I eventually, I did it the hard way, whether I want to admit it or not. There's not much I can do about it at this point. It's gonna get, the VOD's eventually gonna get uploaded to YouTube, and then it's gonna functionally be forgotten. Put it that way. And really, Shy, like, I get your concern about, like, oh, hey, don't like watching people play rage games, but, like, there are people who do. I wouldn't exactly say I'm not one of them. Like, okay. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say that, I guess. I don't like watching people get disheartened with video games. Like, okay. Like, I enjoy watching people kind of get frustrated at video games, but that's more because of the fact that I enjoy watching them get frustrated and then overcome the task that is set in front of them. You know what I mean? It's when I watch people get legitimately disheartened with a video game that I don't want to watch. Are you serious? Keep your crafting wagon busy for 15... Oh my... Okay. And now it's night. So... And, like, I wouldn't say I've ever gotten, like, disheartened with Dark Souls before. Like, really, most of the times that I've tried to play Dark Souls and gotten X amount of distance into the game is more like, I've got better things to do than to sit down and, like, play a game that's gonna make me mad. And really, I guess that's kind of the difference between Bloodborne and Dark Souls, because, like, a lot of the time in Bloodborne, I wouldn't get, like, disheartened, but, like, I'd get mad, and then I'd, like, try something different. Dark Souls, a lot of the time, like, I do things the best I can, and it just, I don't feel like, sometimes when I die, I don't feel like it was my fault. Bloodborne felt like it was my fault. Dark Souls does not feel like it's my fault. And that's kind of the reason why I was getting mad at the freaking Jetstream Sam DLC, is because a lot of the time it just didn't feel like the stuff that was killing me was my fault. Like, oh hey, the monkey robot thing shows up and grabs me. Like, I kind of demonstrated on stream why like Armstrong and the monkey's grabs are just bullcrap. Because, like, if they hit you at any point during the animation process, you're grabbed, and there's not much you can do about it. And it was anger-inducing, because it's like, what am I supposed to do? What are you gonna do when Hulkamania runs all over you, or whatever? You know what I mean? And really, that's kind of a habit I need to get away from, in particular. Is the, I need, in my opinion, I want to feel like, if a game's hard, I want to feel like it's my fault when something goes poorly. I don't want it to just be like, oh, hey, it's the game being stupid. That's not fun. It's also not a good way to go about your life, is to blame everything else. So, really, when I say that I like, my goal is to beat Dark Souls, I kind of see it as a, overall way that I could better myself and my general gaming, like, knowledge and prowess. You don't want to feel useless when playing the game because it was taken out of your hands. Yes. Like, that is very much something. That's kind of why a lot of the time I don't exactly take people up on their offer to play certain games. Because I feel like I'm just going to end up being a detriment and it's going to end up getting, like, ruining their experience more than mine. The issue is with that is you won't find a game that does that consistently. I've never found one game like that. I mean, yeah. Like, okay. I understand that, like, I'm kind of, asking a bit much from a video game. But I will say, like, it should be minimized. Like, some of the bullcrap I had to deal with during the Armstrong boss fight, where, like, oh, hey, he has unblockable moves. Oh, hey. Sorry, I was just watching the robot absolutely annihilate a cow. But, like, oh, hey, the boss has a grab move that you can't block. Oh, hey, the boss has unblockable moves. Oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, that. You can minimize that. But, like, it felt like, Armstrong just had all of the worst kinds of moves. Like, the monkeys have the grabs. Like, okay. The monkeys are tough. Okay. But they don't have any attacks that are, like, other than the grabs, that are truly unblockable. And they're super well telegraphed, and you have, like, all the time in the world to dodge. Armstrong did not. At all. Like, it was... that is my biggest complaint about Armstrong in general, is the fact that a lot of his moves were did not feel fair. So, that's... yeah, that's why I got really mad at that. It's done as an industry standard to pad out the length of games that the devs understand fully isn't going to last long enough for the price they're pushing. It's the same reason filler episodes exist. I mean, like, I put, what, 10 hours into Revengeance? Like, before I, even touched the DLC. Like, I beat it in one stream as opposed to, like, Yozo, who I also watched do it. I believe Yozo took a couple streams to do it. Though, to be honest, she also got hung up on a few fights. Like, okay, when she had to fight the Mistral and Monsoon body double, I know it took her a bit to get through that. And while for me, I got it one and done. And this isn't me bragging, this is just me, like, comparing to somebody else I recently watched play the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, I'm better at this game than this other streamer. I don't care. I'm just comparing and contrasting. But, like, yeah, I don't... and, like, even then, I don't feel like they really needed to, like, pad the game out at the final boss. Like, it just kind of felt stupid. You dupe me. Oh, hey, Slurch, because I had this dumb idea last night, and I think it'd be funny. And allow me to contradict everything I just said about, like, how I don't care if I'm better than another streamer at a video game or not. Hey, how how would you feel if we totally didn't get a Halo Wars 2 versus match going with a particular friend of yours off? and totally not beat them into the ground. I'm being mildly. Think? What do you mean think? This is not a situation of, I should think about this. No, this is a situation of you agree with me, or you get banned. Putting my foot down with it. No. Okay, did we not get you to... Did we not, like, get Halo Wars 2 to work for you still? Oh, God. Shit. Remind me to look at that again when we're done. Because, like, that is... I do kind of agree with what Nutmeg said, though, last night. Like, there was no reason that they could not put Halo Wars 2 out on Steam. I mean, yeah, like, truth be told, I've never, like, actually fought another player in Halo Wars 2. Except, didn't I fight you once? And even then, that was, like, the first freaking time you'd actually, like, played. Yeah, like, the one time. But yeah, Shy, we can try to get Halo Wars 2 work if you want. Torch, you do it. There's a reason I am asking you to do it. He's your friend, not mine. Nah, I'm not the proof. The urge to ban you for shits and giggles has crossed my mind twice now. Stop it. Go ask him. Plus, you know his schedule better than I do. I know he's not, you know, from, the good old land of America. A warn button. Yes, you do. You watch him. Is there a scheduled tea break then? Slorch, sorry, Rika just messaged. I can't even say I'm pro because my first stream made an audio issue. Yes. Well, yeah, Riku, I could have told you that, like, going into it. Like, how long do you think it took me to get my audio at least tolerable to how I want it? And even then, I still... I don't know, I feel like I'm a bit loud sometimes. And truth be told, there's not much I can do about it because that's just my normal voice. I mean, yeah. Again, I warned you going in. I legitimately warned you going in. And you did that thing again where you ignored me. I mean, don't worry about it, Shy. Like... Slorch, you go ask him. I'm streaming. I know he's streaming Hearts of Iron right now. You go toss it out. Be the bigger man here. Oh, jeez, really? Oh, God. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I'll see. Really, I don't like talking, like... I don't know. I'm socially awkward. I'm talking to people on the internet while playing video games. Lorch, I'm socially awkward. Solve the problem. Oh, yes. Am I getting paid for this? No. You think I'm doing this for the money? Oh, no. Trust me. Like, literally everybody in my family has made a point to comment about how I'm not getting anything out of this. So, you know. I'm doing it because it's fun. Well, Shy, I've told you not to. But you don't listen to me. Listen to me about as well as, Lorch apparently does, or Riku. I'm taking pot shots at everybody today. Well, yeah, then go organize the stuff. If your job is to organize the stuff, go do it. I'm doing that off the clock. Yeah, I was about to say, Riku, you never do. That's why we still haven't freaking done, like, sat down and played Borderlands. Oh, by the way, Slorch, I'm just gonna say this straight up. Don't ever say, hey, you should get Titan and Dashi to play Borderlands. Because Titan doesn't like Borderlands, and Dashi is never around. So don't even ask. You just don't want to play games right now. Wanted to play video games before? Bad. But no, I'm not asking Titan or Dashi to play. Like, Dashi's, again, never around, and Titan doesn't like Borderlands because Titan doesn't like fun things. Yeah, I swear I saw you guys playing Borderlands 3, which pisses me off even more because that game's a travesty. Oh, wait, I need the... Because I just realized the robot didn't dig all the way around. No! Hell no! Why would I ever? Like, I would rather pull my teeth out with a pair of rusty pliers. We should have talked about brought Titan when we were talking about metas. Ah. My response to everything lately. Insert X's usual non-committal answer here. Well, I'll be honest. As much as I'd like to talk about League, League is not fun. League is only fun when you're not taking it seriously, and having watched them play it, they take it very seriously, and I don't want to start a new friggin' account on another server. To be, like, flat honest with you. Oh, by the way, did you get Dead by Daylight like I told you to? Or did you just, like, do that thing again where it's like, it costs money, therefore no? I mean, the answer to that's probably yes, but... It's not that it costs money. Hey, I just thought it'd be fun to play, and given it was the fact that it was on sale with the Steam Summer Sale, like, whatever. Like, if I got one fun stream out of it, I'd be fine with it. So, like, yeah, this is why I even brought it up, to be honest. I am not playing Destiny 2. Fuck Destiny 2. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, screw Destiny 2 and everything it stands for. It is not. No. Destiny 1, it was vastly better. Destiny 2 is just a cash grab. Only one person allowed to pick up the bucket. No, like, I'm not even joking. I don't like their whole, like, we're gonna phase out the content bullshit. I don't like the monetization of the entire thing. I don't even like the controls or what they did to the classes. It, like, legitimately is just stupid. And I do not like Destiny 2 in the slightest. And you will not change my mind on it, to be honest. Like, I put in a metric shit ton of hours into Destiny 1, and it was essentially a sunk cost fallacy thing then. Like, I'm not doing it again. The sun setting, the here and now bull crap, like, no, that was... All of that was so incredibly dumb. They should never have done that. Oh, man. I need to... Oh boy, I'm dropping frames again because somebody legitimately cannot give me a night without watching shitty ass, like, Netflix. What? Hold on. What was that? Really? Is it Comcast being stupid then instead? Wait, what? Wait. Okay. Okay, Comcast. We're doing this tonight. That's about fucking... Oh, gee. Well, the train's on fire. That's... What is going on today? You know what? It was just...